It's blocked. What a mess of a play. Bassey blocks George. Paul to Castle. Castle dunks it home. Beats the defense. Then Champagne makes a save. And Barnes is back to slam it. Eubanks out to Sexton. Screen by Eubanks. Sexton for the game. Tying 3. Too long. Rebound. Ball went out of bounds. It's going to be San Antonio's ball. Here goes Chris Paul. Spurs have the momentum. Paul drives to the free throw line, mid-range, got it. CP3 is going off in the fourth. 8-0 run for the Spurs in the last 2:20. They're up by 5. Out to George. Sexton drives, contact, and one on Bassey. What a shot by Colin Sexton.
Had to put it back in his right hand. And then he gets the kind bounce.
Off the front of the rim, too. Banked it way in. Banked its way in.
7 blocks tonight, or rather 6 blocks tonight.
That could be a momentum killer right there. You get the rebound, he's on the opposite direction.
The Jazz are now down by 2. With that 3-point play from Sexton. CP3. Guarded by Keontae.
2-point game.
Out to Castle. Castle! Lost it out of bounds. No foul call. Good defense from Sensabaugh. And timeout is called. Castle with a nice fake, was going for a poster dunk, then tried to reverse layup. And yeah, 5 minutes to go. Jazz down by 2. George out to Collins, it's stolen by Harrison Barnes. Spurs have numbers, Keldon Johnson. Foul.
That break was so tight, you had 3 guys running together.
And you've mentioned that before.
15 pounds. Keldon Johnson shooting 2.
So Keldon Johnson to the free throw line.
So that foul was on Collier, his 4th. And Keldon knocks down the first free throw. Spurs down by 4.
Score up to 50% off tickets to Saturday's game against Steph and the Warriors. The offer ends tomorrow, November 22nd at 11:59 p.m. Text Silver to 210.
Misses the second, and John Collins comes down with the rebound. 4:45 to go. Isaac Collier will bring it up. He'll give it to Sensabaugh. It's an offensive foul on Isaac Collier. His 5th. That's a momentum killer for the Jazz. Keldon Johnson with a nice charge.
Keldon knew it. That's Collier's 5th.
Paul. Out to Harrison Barnes. Barnes drives, missed it. Bassey couldn't get it. Barnes, offensive rebound. Castle drives on Market, it blocked. Collins comes up with it. And now this Jazz have numbers. Collier lays it up. Paul tried to steal it.
1-point game.
An unsuccessful attempt. Jazz down by 1. 4 minutes left.
As we approach 4 minutes remaining fourth quarter.
Paul sizing up Collins. Driving in. Kick out. Back to Paul. Guarded by Marketing. Paul over Marketing. Got it! Oh my God. Chris Paul, you magician. Spurs up by 4. That's why Chris Paul is the man he is. One of the greats. Collier, free throw line jumper, too long. Rebound Bassey. Castle at the Paul. Almost lost it. Paul thought about the 3 over Marketing again. Gets it back. Guarded by Marketing again.
Wants a screen.
Wants a screen by Castle. Now gets Keontae in the action. Castle drives, gets it to go, and one! Spurs up by 6. Castle, the rookie, comes through
I love it.
with a huge and one. The screen, Paul with the dime, and Collins fouls Castle, and he lays it up and in with nearly a two-handed jam.
He did. His reaction was priceless. He just put his hands on it. Just follow my lead.
And Castle makes the free throw. It's a 7-point Spurs lead. 3:16 left.
7.
Collier, a rookie, bringing it up. George, guarded by Castle. Look at the screen from Laurie. That puts Barnhouse in the action. Now Bryce Sensabaugh, guarded by Keldon. Sensabaugh cuts. Sensabaugh. Oh, he missed it. Marketing gets it, and it's knocked away. There's a foul going to be called on Charles Bassey.
On Bassey. 5 on Bassey, 5 on Collins. Mitch Johnson wanting a push-off.
And Sensabaugh did push off on Keldon.
Yeah, there's a push
Yeah.
out there. That could have easily been.
Could have easily been an offensive foul.
Right there. That was offensive foul. And he misses. Marketing tries to slam it back. He gets stuck by the rim.
Marketing. So Laurie makes the first. It's 115 to 109 Spurs.
Marketing hits the first. I want to give Bassey some love real quick. He's the first Spurs player to have 5+ blocks in a game, not named Wemby, since Jakob Poeltl in January of 2023.
5-point Spurs lead now. Marketing made both. Keontae and George good play full court defense with Stephon Castle.
5-point Spurs lead.
George trying to steal it. Paul fakes the give and go. They switch on defense. Wide open mid-range jumper again. Chris Paul from the free throw line is unstoppable.
He's a wizard.
How about that ball fake right there? Just three.
Chris Paul taking over in the fourth quarter.
That mid-range jumper again.
George out to Collier. Collins in the post. George, deep three. Too long. Rebound, tipped. It's got it by Bassey. Sensabaugh tipped it right into Bassey's hands. Paul.
Rebounds for CP3. 11 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists.
Wasting time.
39 years old.
2 minutes and 6 seconds. The 39-year-old going to be hounded by Collins. Here comes the screen by Bassey. Paul, deep three. In and out. Bassey had the rebound. Tried to dunk it, but got blocked from behind. Under 2 minutes left. Keontae. Collier wide open, passes it up. Sensabaugh drives. Sensabaugh in trouble. Collins wide open, gets the layup. Jazz down by 5. Castle will bring it up.
We saw this against the Thunder. Steph Castle with the ball in his hands, running the offense.
Yeah, no question. He has the poise to do it.
As Collins guarding him.
Screen by Bassey. Marketing got hit in the face. Castle wide open! He slams it home! What a play by Stephon Castle! The rookie. Him and CP3 are going off in the fourth quarter. And what is looking like a Spurs dub. Oh, what a screen by Bassey. And Castle with the full extension jam. And they need a timeout. Utah needs a timeout. 1 minute, 22 left. Spurs up 7. Wow. This kid is going to be special.
Military Appreciation Partner USAA would like to take a moment to recognize and thank all currently serving military personnel, veterans, and their families for their service and their sacrifice. The energy has completely shifted here inside the Frost Bank Center.
It's been all Spurs since I started recording.
Second quarter, the Jazz controlled all of that first half. Third
The
quarter,
Jazz have not led ever since I started recording.
34-22, and they're outscoring Utah 34-23 here in the fourth.
Yeah, how about Chris
Sensabaugh will be the inbounder from the side out.
Bassey with the blocks.
In the fourth quarter, CP3 has 9 of the 11 points.
Out to Keontae. Guarded by Castle. Giving it to Laurie. Laurie out to John Collins, wide open three. Oh, in and out.
Castle the board.
Castle gets the board, gives it right away to Chris Paul, who's been the Spurs' best player in the fourth quarter. Spurs without Wemby and Devin Vassell and Jeremy Sohan. Jazz without some starters as well.
Give and go. Ball move.
Oh! Barnes, wide open corner three! He knocks it down! He knocks it down!
Points for Barnes.
Spurs up by 10. Bassey almost threw it out of bounds. Barnes saved it and made the three. Collier in and out. Collins with the rebound. Sets the ball three. That was true. Bassey. They're going to try and foul. Paul gets out of it. Paul still going. Now he's finally fouled. With 28.9 to go. And the Spurs are in the bonus. So they're going to shoot two. Ooh, that ball was almost out of bounds. And Barnes still drilled it with Markkanen coming over. Bassey almost threw it away. Barnes somehow saved it with the fingertips.
With a season high 25 points and 10 rebounds.
And with Markkanen right in front of him, still knocked it down. Paul somehow makes the first.
The bench
Free throw.
loves it. They don't only call Chris Paul Unk, but they call Harrison Barnes Unk.
Oh, the two veterans have been absolutely huge here in the fourth.
9-point lead for the Spurs. 28 seconds left. They're going to play full court defense. Keontae gets the basketball.
5-second difference.
Trying to get to Laurie. Keontae spin move three. Oh, too long. Keldon. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, no, he hasn't. Keldon's going to throw it down. Woo! And he rocks the rim as he throws it down. It was almost taken away from him twice.
On the pull-up, but who cares?
Keldon pulled up on the rim. He's going to get attacked.
What looked like it was going to be a
Why?
mistake. It's a huge play.
Who cares anyway? What a throwdown by Keldon Johnson. He thrashed that one. And Laurie will shoot the tech.
Hey, you come down with the ball there. Don't be so nonchalant with it.
Got it. 10-point Spurs lead.
There's nothing wrong with that.
16.6 seconds. Got tipped away.
Can't be lackadaisical with it, but he gets it
And
back.
Keontae George and Keldon.
Jungle gym on us.
It was Collier who tipped it, and then George almost got it from Keldon.
Has to put it up.
Markkanen. Airboard. It's going to be right to John Collins. Collins spins it in. Oh, Bassey hits the deck.
4.7.
4.7 left. Bassey gives it to Chris Paul, and that's it. Chris Paul. What a fourth quarter. He gives the Spurs the dub. He carried them in that fourth quarter to win it.
To 118 over the Utah Jazz.
What a win. 126 to 118. Spurs taking over the Jazz. Chris Paul. Stephon Castle. They went off in the fourth quarter. Barnes had a good fourth quarter. It was all Spurs in the fourth quarter.
Our guys with some defensive stops. They got it going in the open court.
All right, that's it. Spurs take it home against the Jazz.
Get the crowd in the ball game.
And that's it. Have a good night, y'all. RV out. Hey!
Great comeback.